Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nomis J, man, coming at y'all. Just wanted to talk some more about the Detroit Lions, man. As y'all know, yesterday I put out a video about A'Shawn Robinson. And today I also was thinking about this, and I know this may be a kind of out there statement, but I feel like this is the best linebacking core from the Detroit Lions we've seen in a while. And I know some people may say, if you go back to DeAndre Levy and even Steven Tullett was in his last few years when he was with the Lions, and DeAndre Levy, although was a heck of a player, and I still kind of miss him to this day, he was very injury prone, and you seen what happened when it was all said and done. It was unfortunate with him. This is our linebacking core is young, and everybody has their own style. Devon Kennard has been amazing to start this year off, man. Definitely as a pass rusher, definitely been one of our best pass rushers on the team, man. Starting off, and this is what you kind of want, get guys like him going early, especially when you have guys on the defensive line who still need to gel. And hopefully, again, Mike Daniels is okay. Hopefully, I haven't heard any more stories about him. Hopefully, they just took him out the game to prevent anything longer than that. I hope he doesn't have a sprained foot or anything like that. But yeah, then you look at Jarrad Davis, who probably the most unappreciated player on the Lions defense, without a doubt, just because of his criticism of how he's lived up to his first round pick or anything of that nature. A lot of stuff that was voted about Ray Lewis, being tagged to his name in some kind of way. Jarrad Davis is definitely a guy I can count on out there, man. It was so good to see him back here again yesterday, man. Already first game back, forced a fumble, and you know what I'm saying, and that's what you want to see, man. Him make a statement. Didn't have a crazy game, but for his first game back to do something like that, that's what you want to see. Only makes us feel better within the future, man. This guy is just going to keep growing and keep growing and keep growing. He can literally play just about any position on the linebacker, man. He's so fast. And then, Reese Maben, he's done a couple nice things. Definitely, he's done a couple nice. It's good to see him actually get some reps out there, man. And he hasn't looked necessarily bad. You can tell he's like the quiet one of the group out of all of them. But I've seen him help on cover assignments in the past, and I've seen him make tackles. I've definitely seen him in the Arizona Cardinals game. He was dropping back in a lot of coverages, from what I can tell. Don't hold me to that, but that's what I know his jersey is 44, so I know I've seen him out there, man. But as we know, the main name we've been focused on, even next to Jarrad Davis, is the man they put next to Jarrad Davis in Jelani Tavai, man, a second-round pick. Another heavily criticized player coming out of college due to the fact the way he was drafted and nobody knew about him. This guy has been shutting people up. Like, I'm tempted to do the Barack Obama meme with him having his hand across his ear, like, I don't hear the haters. This guy is a stud. Nobody on this linebacker core is perfect at all, but they all have their unique abilities, man. And I feel like the Lions low-key got one of the most underrated linebacking cores right now. I know, again, that's a way out there kind of statement, but the Lions, to me, got one of the most underrated linebacking cores in the league. Don't be surprised that they gel properly like we think they will with the defensive line. Don't be surprised at the end of the year we hear that we got like one of the top 10 linebacker cores, or even top 7 or 5. Don't be surprised. If we gel the way I think, if the defense gels the way we think it should gel, especially with starting with that D-line, our linebackers are about to feast. Most of these guys can do a little bit of everything. And it's so good. Well, the best thing about it, Devon Kennard is in his second year of the 3. He possibly will be coming back. And, the rest of the guys are on rookie contracts. Especially just Tavai, he just got drafted. Jarrad Davis probably will get a fair deal too down the line, and I will be in first of voting for that. Same probably for Reese Maben. However, even I have to say, Christian Jones, I ain't gonna leave him out. He hasn't been exactly what you call stellar, but he's, to me, been better than he did so far this year than he was last year. I know he got burnt in coverage a lot of situations this past game, but to me, he was left kind of hanging at the same time. You know, the way they coordinate sometimes on defense, like sometimes the safeties don't pick up on assignments either. You know, and that's kind of what it is. And I wouldn't really try to throw him in coverage on a smaller running back unless you just kind of have him push up to kind of slow you down. Outside that, I wouldn't try to jump him back in coverage, because you know he's not as fast as like a Jared Davis or, you know, a Reeves Maven type of guy. I wouldn't try that with him. You know, you can't really blame that on him too much. He's gotten some good pass rushing assignments too. He even got a sack, I believe, this past game. He's been playing a lot more better than last year, to me. I know people may have their opinions about him, but at least he made some kind of improvement, what I can tell. So that's always good to see. You know, will he come back next year? I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm liking our linebackers right now. Again, some people may not feel the same way, but I just love the potential that they're showing, and I love that we're seeing progress. They do make attempts to cover. They do a little bit better. They still got to work on coverage a lot. They can still work a little bit more on their pass rush, to me, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Do any of y'all feel the same way, man? Leave in the comment section. I know how to drag this video out. If there's anything you felt that you wanted to mention, leave it in the comment section, man. This is Nomis J, man. The Lions linebacking core is young and tough, and I'm out. Peace.